Okay, we're gonna get into this message. Man, it's so much happening. Wake up, y'all. Alright, there may be people trying to narrate your storyline. Okay, there may be people coming in to manipulate you. Alright, because your heart is open right now, and some of these situations are vulnerable, especially if you are dealing funeral arrangements and deceased people and things like that, okay? Remember who people are. People do not change because somebody died, okay? People do not change. We're going to get into the message, y'all. Okay, for those of you not dealing with death or whatever, we're going to get into your timelines. All right, it's the Shenita frequency, baby. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get into the messages from the ancestors. Thank you for being here at this time. Okay, where is the rest of my day going? And the rest of my day going back. Here we go. All right, do it, y'all. Let's get into this message. Got that day more going because I started. All right, hey, don't want this message out. Okay, so like I told y'all, I recently dealt with my spouse passing, and it's been a mess. It's been a lot of manipulation. Okay, and it's been a lot of fake mess going on. All right, but you know what? The Most High said, baby, baby, the people wants the monies, okay, and the people are hiding the monies. All right, so it looked like they ain't got none, but I ain't no fool. And you know what? I'm so glad that I wasn't raised like that. We gonna get into this message, y'all. All right, not just about the people that's going through some death right now. All right, we're gonna get into some things. All right, I want you to keep that faith, and I want you to play out the storyline where you are a winner. I need you to vibrate in the storyline in which you win. All right, there may be people coming in to change the narrative and the storyline. They may be trying to bully you to change that storyline. We're going to stick with the storyline where you are a winner. All right, it's time to wake up and get back in alignment with the storyline where you win. See, these people done bought in, and this energy done bought these toxic folks, these manipulative folks in, all right, to reattach to you. Okay, but I need you to block those people out at this time. And I'm telling you now because I just got distracted and I realized I was in a separate storyline, y'all. Get back in alignment. Wake up. Wake up. Things are coming in to distract us, y'all. Check your vibration. Are you around people you can trust, or did something come in to change that and now they just slip back in? All right, you want to detach again. It's time to see your environment, who's around you, and who you are speaking to, especially when it comes to the monies. The people are trying to attach to the monies. You understand? But this money for somebody, this money is yours. Yeah, this money is yours, baby. You cannot be attached to these people, okay, who are trying to attach to this money. Okay, look at all that. This money, that's what they trying to do. All right, they think somebody's stupid. That you don't know no daggone better. All right, but you know better. All right, do not trust these people that can't be trusted. They good at it. They good at pretending. Okay, they are good. Look, this came out. All institutions, doctors, or clinics that keep you sick will receive judgment, and you will receive justice for all that has been done. Judgment. Burn and release that thing. Declare and decree it. You hear what I'm saying? Come on, baby. You over here with the realest in this game. You understand what I'm saying? If you have lost somebody to sickness, if you have lost somebody to illness, okay, if you are dealing with illness at this time, okay, you need to call judgment. You need to call that judgment. All right, don't give up. Fight for your family member who has been lost to this illness that they wasn't treating, man. If you feel like you have been neglected by these institutions and these doctors, it's time to call the judgment, man. The portal is open for this judgment, okay, and this justice at this time. All right, we're gonna open this thing up and pry it through. All right, the more energy that we get, okay, around getting justice towards these institutions and these doctors who have been keeping us sick or our family members sick. All right, the protection is off. It's time to call the judgment. If you know, I lost my significant other recently, and their health was really bad. They were neglected. I'm getting this damn justice. You hear me? I'm not going to believe these illusions that justice is not there. I'm calling forth judgment, justice, and investigation for me and anybody else who comes in contact with this vibration and with this video. Okay? I'm calling it forth when it comes to the institutions and doctors that have been keeping us sick. Okay? That have been keeping, that have claimed the lives of anybody's family members. Okay? I'm calling the judgment, the justice, and an investigation instantly at this moment. All right, we're gonna bring this through and put some energy on it. I did a burn and release. Okay, I reclaim my inheritance and the inheritance of anyone. Okay, who is connected vibrationally to the Shenita frequency. All right, any of my subscribers. All right, I reclaim my inheritance and their inheritance, birthright and sovereignty, and spirit and in flesh. Let's get it. I need y'all to energetically help me get justice for my spouse. You hear what I'm saying? I'm calling it forward. They making it seem like I can't get this daggone I can't get this autopsy. The autopsy is $4,500. I ain't got it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't got $4,500 for it. All right, but I'm gonna claim this justice. I'm gonna get this justice. Okay, I'm gonna get this justice. Okay, for the neglect of my spouse. You hear me? Thank you, ancestors, for being here. All right, thank you for pushing me. Thank you guys for being a part of the Nita Bees of the vision. You hear me? I want to thank you so much for energetically supporting me. All right, yeah, for energetically supporting me. We got the moon coming out. All right, we got the moon coming out. We got shut your face in reverse. If you're dealing with anybody, you hear me, who does not have your best interest at heart when it comes to this justice or this money that's trying to come in, be quiet when you get it. You hear me? Shut your mouth. Because you're not going to get this justice. I'm telling you. Attaching these people to it. And if you already have attached somebody to the idea of this money coming in for you, you need to do a burn and release and detach their energy. You hear me? We got they coming in packs, man. The people coming in packs when it comes to this money that's trying to come in, y'all. All right, so let's get into this message. Let's get into this message. Yes. Claim that thing. You are a winner. You hear me? You are a winner. You have already won when it comes to this justice. And it's not just about sickness and illness. Any injustices at this time. Call that thing through. You hear me? Don't you sit back and let these people, these energies, or these institutions or clinics get away with neglecting you or anybody that you love. Okay, also, if you just simply got people around you who are trying to leech on because your money coming in And that's where any lawsuits get rid of them. The people coming in being deceptive because they smell the money. And they coming in packs. You understand what I'm saying? You need to be quiet. When it comes to this money, it's none of their damn business. The moon is coming in to trigger your intuition, to give you the dreams and the downloads, okay, that you need to move forward. But silence is the first thing. From this moment on, you're going to be silent. You understand what I'm saying? You are going to keep silence about your inheritance or whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you going to want to win legally. Your silence is going to be the protection. All right, so learn to be quiet. Don't talk to nobody about it. You hear me? And to expose something to trigger your intuition to wake you up. All right, and open up a path towards this wish fulfillment, okay, or this justice that you may want when it comes to something. Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles, and we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, look at that. That ain't nothing but money, man. This energy coming in to create an illusion that there is financial tension. Okay, that you have a loss of resources. This is the reality of the people who are actually in opposition to you. These people in opposition to you because their intentions always been about getting money and gain. Okay, when your intentions are always from the heart, baby. Okay, they want you to feel this financial loss, but it belongs to them. And so if you're going through an illusion right now where there's financial loss, baby, we going to get rid of that. We going to operate in being a winner. We going to walk on that faith. You understand what I'm saying? And walk like we got the money. We going to talk like we got the money. Because we already got the daggone money. I said if there's something you need money for, and there is an illusion there to make you think that God the Most High or your higher self, Jehovah, whatever you believe in, is not going to show up on time, all right, to get you up out the illusion. I'm telling you, all right, and even if you got some resources to free your opposition up of this financial loss, we gonna shut up. See, because this is the same thing they wanted for you. They wanted you to lose all your money. They wanted you to run out of resources. Okay, they wanted you frustrated. But now that you're not going to accept the reality of that, and you're going to call forth your money that you know is there, you're going to call forth your resources to come and shed light on the illusion and the lies, baby. All right? Let them think you ain't got nothing. I said, let them think that you don't have a daggone thing. Because that's why it is appearing this way. It is appearing as if you don't have any money because the people are looking around to see where it's at. So the Most High, God, Jehovah, or whatever you believe in, your higher self, has set an illusion there for your enemies so that they cannot access and put their dirty, filthy hands on what belongs to you. We gonna believe and have faith that the money is coming, that the money is gonna show up, and we gonna zip our lips because it's already been validated if you came in contact with this video. I said if you coming in contact with this thing, you understand what I'm saying? This is a validation and confirmation that your loss is about to become a gain. I said you already know daggone well who you belong to. You understand what I'm saying? You already know that you creating this thing. And see, the people want you to write the story of loss. But we gonna vibrate as a winner, baby. Look at this. They want you to make the foolish actions with the money, but they the ones making the foolish decisions. Yeah, unwise decisions. Okay, they want you to come and ask them for it. Don't take it. All right? The money that the people may be offering you with the bad intentions, don't you touch it. Okay? Let them keep that daggone money. The money they got ain't no daggone good. See, the intentions around the money that they got is no good. I know it may feel, okay, like you at wit's end and you really want to take it, baby. All right? I get it. But at this time, we need to look at the person who's holding it. And if the person that is holding it is no damn good, we gonna leave the money on the table. See, because the moon is coming in to light up a path for you to follow, okay, to the money that's clean, to the money that you really deserve, to the money, okay, with the good vibrations. Don't you take no handouts at this time. I don't care if you got 2 packs of noodles up in that house. You hear what I'm saying? You better find another way. Because another way is trying to come in. All right? You be quiet now. Keep your lips shut. Okay? Keep your lips shut. We got the 7 of swords coming in. Yeah, they coming in like they got good advice and apologies. Okay, constructive criticism. Okay, yeah, they might be returning something they stole. All right, let them have it. I said, let them have it. Whatever it is, let them have it, baby. All right, this is where your faith is going to come in. I said, this is where your faith is being tested. It looks like there's nothing there. It looks like the money ain't there. It looks like the justice ain't there. Okay? But you got to remember who you are. I said, you got to remember who you are and whose you are. Allow yourself to ride on that faith so that the moon can come out and trigger that path that you need to go down. These people are deceptive. You understand what I'm saying? And their energy is deceptive. All right? Their energy is deceptive. Okay, we got the 6 what I say, a handout. They coming in like it's a handout. I said the enemy coming in like they want to hand you something. All right? Nope, don't take it. I said don't you take this money from them people you can't trust. You're going to go down the wrong road. You are going to regret it. You understand what I'm saying? Let God, let the ancestors or the Most High figure this thing out. All right? And you keep your hands clean. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want none of that money. I know it's tempting for some of you guys that's going through this financial strain, but you don't want this money that the people are coming with if it's attached to people you know you cannot trust. Okay? Don't let people perform for you and you automatically believe it. You know who these people are. All right? God is working. The Most High is working. Whatever you believe in is working behind the scenes, and faith and trust at this time is what you need to use because it's already working out. And if you touch it, okay, if you touch whatever this is, I don't care if it's funeral, I don't care if it's bills, I don't care if it's to save that raggedy house. All right, I don't care if it's the if it's to come fix the car. If the people have the bad intentions attached to the money just gonna create more problems than what you already got. Don't touch it. We got happy coming in. Okay, we got the bird cage is open. Okay, the bird cage is open. If you're in a situation where you don't feel free, freedom is coming in. All right, if you're in a relationship where you don't feel free, freedom is coming in. If you coming in, if you in something that makes you unhappy, this happiness is coming in to free you. The vibration wants to change to free you from this caged way of thinking or being. All right, allow this happy to come in. I don't care what's going on. Guess what? I lost my spouse and I'm walking around here with the music on that makes me feel good because I refuse to sit around in a vibration of unhappiness, being depressed, and then these lower energies can come and attach to me. Heck no. That depression and that sadness is a trap. You understand what I'm saying? The bird cage is open. This happiness is coming in. Let it come in. All right. Let the happiness come in. All right. Somebody is in a king of wands. All right. Moving forward. Energetic. Optimistic. Hopeful. Confident. Okay. Leading with action. It's time to lead with action. All that talk ain't doing nothing. You got to start moving. All right, I don't know who this is for, but baby, you got to start moving towards the things that you want. Stop wasting time, man. Get the moving forward because you in your forward energy. I know some of us be up in our head, okay, because there are phases to life, and that it's a way that these things get to manifest. I know you had to think about a lot. I know you've been processing things up in your mind, but the same way that you took a lot of energy to get there, where you are mentally stimulated enough to do something, it's time to do it now. It's time to get out that head and put your feet on that pavement and get to doing. All right? You got the King of Wands energy coming in to push you. If you felt like you didn't have energy in the past and you weren't free enough and you couldn't move, this is the time, baby. This is the time to move. You understand what I'm saying? The ancestors told you that the bird cage was open. It's time to move. All right, if you're in a relationship and you don't want it, it's time to move. You are being heavily supported in your movement. Move. It's time to move. Okay, you want to start a business, it's time to move. Planning, whatever you want, traveling, it's time to move. Don't trust that illusion that you ain't got the money to travel. Put it out there, you going. Anything you want when it comes to forward movement, money, anything like that. You may be looking at a false reality. The reality that you are in right now with the loss, with the nothingness, with the bills piled up, with the no freedom. Okay, it is a temporary illusion that is about to change, and only you can change it by coming into realization that it is false. Get moving so that the reality of loss can move. All right, and the real reality that you belong in with your inheritance and your money that's not attached to these damn people, all right, that's begging and handing out, some of them handing you something, okay, and it's so that they can energetically attach to you. Don't let these people in. Remember who they are. Don't let the money blind you from who the people are. These people can't come where you are going. All right? So focus on where you're going. I don't give a daggone what's happening at this moment. I don't care who died. You understand what I'm saying? You got to move. Because you still here. It's time for movement. Because the illusion of loss and not having something is about to move. And if you ain't in alignment with it, you gonna be left behind. You better get the moving the way these daggone that life is moving. Don't you let somebody die and keep you in an old reality. It's okay to mourn and grieve, but you got to get the damn moving at the same time. All right? You got to get moving. It's time to make decisions about where you going. It's time to make decisions about what you doing and allow God and your ancestors, all right, to handle the things that you can't handle. If it's out of your hands, it's in their hands. Understand that. All right? It's time to start looking at how you going to move. Because this next move is coming. You understand what I'm saying? Give me clarity on this next move, ancestors. This next move is coming, y'all. I know it's a lot going on, but this next move that's going to change some of your life, all right, is coming in. A lot of justice is coming in, all right. A lot of money is coming in that's been sitting out there, okay, that you've been waiting on. You gotta vibrate like you winning, baby. All right? Like I said, I lost my spouse, but I'm not letting it keep me down. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta keep moving. And it hurts. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that I gotta keep moving, y'all. Okay? Because staying stagnant is a trap. And I know people feel like I'm heartless and I didn't love them. I love that say. I really did, but I gotta keep going. I gotta go. My life is still going on. Okay, and I gotta use this energy. And so if you're in a situation where you feel down, where you feel lost, don't stay in it. Keep moving. Keep vibrating high. Okay? Somebody you may can't trust may be of Mexican descent, alright? Yeah, this person may be of Mexican. Strength is in your DNA. You understand what I'm saying? Strength is in your DNA. It's who you are, and you need to dig into this strength for somebody because you gonna daggone need it. You understand what I'm saying? We got rare instance. It's a rare instance coming up to get you up out these situations. It is a rare instance, okay, that is appearing so that you can overcome this situation that looks like it's no way out. Something is going to appear help you with a situation that looks like there's no way out. Call it forward. Okay, some of y'all are experiencing this rare instance. Okay, that's come through. We got no Grammys. Some of y'all are celebrities. Okay, and this Grammy may be coming if you don't have one. All right, I feel like the collective are getting they just due. All right, yeah, I talk to celebrities over here too, y'all. All right, I connect with all energy. You understand what I'm saying? If you a celebrity and you've been fighting for a Grammy that may be coming for you, all right, this is a rare instance. This is a rare instance. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, if you don't have a Grammy, this Grammy might be coming. Okay, to energetically push you, to help you with your wealth. It's well deserved. Okay, I feel like somebody who wanted a Grammy, who didn't have it. Okay, it's your just due. That's why I said justice is coming through for a lot of us, y'all. call your call judgment, justice, and investigation. Period. At this time, call your stuff forward. Okay, like I said, somebody who had power, and I can't mention these people, but there's an energy, right, that has power and that holds things that belongs to the chosen and the collective. And I feel like it's open right now. So if you're looking for justice, if you need something investigated, and if you want a judgment, it's time to call judgment, justice, and investigation against whatever that is or people, okay, in spirit and in flesh, okay, and be call it forward, do a declaration, a declare decree. I just did one. I burned that thing. You understand what I'm saying? I know what's mine. You know what I'm saying? People gonna come in with the lies, okay? People gonna come in with the lies at this time. Don't believe them. You know what the truth is. All right, there's some type of lies being told about somebody. All right, and you need to think control it. All right. We got this person who may be lying. It may be a daughter or a son. Okay. Yeah. This person who may be lying, all right, could be a child of yours. Okay. And look, the hit dog is hollering. I said the hit dog is hollering, y'all. The people who lying are going to expose themselves by responding to these allegations or whatever it is that they lying about. Okay, yeah, somebody is lying. Okay, somebody is lying. All right, this may be a parent or a child. It could be the parent of somebody or the child of somebody. Okay. Yeah, this is a false person. They are always watching. Yeah, they've been watching you for somebody. This false person. Okay. Look, we got to take a nap, man. The ancestors want y'all to reset. Either take a nap or meditate. Something trying to come through. All right, it says they are always watching. This person may be watching you, who telling these lies, who connected to these false people. They be watching everything you do for somebody. We got be by. Yeah, you might have had to tell these people, get out your face, bye. I'm not dealing with you. All right, yeah, somebody may be attractive, but they broke, man. Somebody broke and started some mess, man. Okay, somebody broke. All right, they ain't got no money or lied about having money. All right, this person thought that they were attractive and they could be broke and come up in your energy. Somebody was using their looks to manipulate somebody, but they really the person ain't no money. All right, let's get into the true tea. All right, let's get into the true tea. Okay, that person may be a Sagittarius or an Aries, Gemini or Leo. Okay, we got the King of Swords in reverse and we got the Knight of Wands. All right, yeah, this lack of structure. It says you think things through from all perspectives. Yeah, you are a person who may think things through because you're smart, right? Because you've mastered the mind in certain ways. Okay? You are so intelligent that you understand that there are different perspectives to everything. And you are the type of person who tries to look at things from all angles. But there is somebody in opposition to you that does not operate like that. I feel like some of y'all are being supported by someone who looks at things through different perspectives. Yeah, I feel a sense of like relief, okay, because someone finally is talking to someone that understands them, and it's because they're willing to perceive you outside of the lies. Somebody has ran into someone who sees them differently than the lies that are being told to them. Okay? These lies that someone is telling on this person who is in the King of Swords energy, very intelligent and structured. Okay, this person does not have structure. Okay, this person wants to project their irrational thoughts onto you. Okay, there's a lack of integrity. Okay, this person may be oppressive, all right, aggressive and violent, very dishonest. Okay, there's somebody that is very dishonest, that is in opposition to your honesty, okay, who wants you to be hasty. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this energy of hastiness, like moving forward. And I think that whoever this is for, if it resonate, right, it's not that you're not supposed to be moving forward. You are supposed to be moving forward. Like I just said, it's time for the forward movement. It's time to get on the horse. All right. We've looked at the visions. We see where things are. We've done the analyzing. We've done the thinking. Okay. Now it's time to move. But what matters is also the energy that you are in while you make this movement. And so that's why I'm saying, even though I lost my spouse, right? And I gotta move forward, I choose not to move forward in low vibration. I'm choosing to accelerate in good energy because we all got the clock up out this thing. I said we all got the clock up out this thing, so why would I walk around sad and depressed when I could appreciate the moments and times, when I could be grateful? Okay? When I'm spiritually intelligent, right? When I'm spiritually advanced and grown, yeah. Grown woman energy, baby. This ain't this little girl stuff. I'm not gonna have no tantrums, man. When I understand that the person just left the body, all right. Yeah, I understand that the person left the body, okay, and that they still with me. So why would I sit here when I can still access the person's energy, all right? And they looking over me in the spiritual realm. Why would I walk around all day sad and depressed? It don't make no sense. All right, I'm gonna use the energy that they're now sending me from the spiritual realm, and I'm gonna move forward. Some of y'all being called, if you have lost somebody, to use the energy that they are sending you from the spiritual realm to push you forward. Okay, I'm also feeling like for those of us who have lost somebody, right? I'm feeling like that person, you may have felt like they didn't really or weren't able to support you in the physical realm because of their traumas. Okay, these traumas stop this person from being able to support you, but now that they're not in the body with all those traumas, they are sending you everything that you need to push. I said they sending you everything that you need to push, okay? But for everyone else, it's time to move, okay? It's time to move forward. It's time to use your energy, okay? Yeah, it's time to be confident and get on this horse. You understand what I'm saying? Open minded. Stay open minded. Somebody in the hero era. Somebody is a hero, okay? Somebody is a hero that stands up for others, that loves to see justice, that stands up for what's right, okay? It's time to move forward with something, okay, that you really, really are passionate about, okay? Yeah, this person is fearless, right? But this energy is trying to come in and challenge that. Okay, this King of Swords in reverse, this person who has a lack of structure, all right, and has a violent behavior, who has no power because they don't have any control over their mind or how they show up. Okay, this person wants to challenge your energy because you're a hero and they know it. Okay, it's time to trust your own advice for somebody. You understand? It's time to trust your own advice. Give me more insight, okay, about this forward movement. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got your divine partner is the person you entertain at this time. Analyze your lover and make a realistic judgment call. Some of y'all are being called, okay, to analyze your partner and call judgment on the relationship to see if it's real, man. Some of y'all being called to call judgment, all right, on somebody who is you are saying they are your divine partner. Okay, it's time to do a judgment call about where you stand with them. What you want to be in this relationship or not? What's going on? This person might not be able to dance. Maybe a bad dancer. All right, it's a lot of calls coming out. Hold on, y'all. We got Sleeping Beauty. That negative energy is slowing, trying to put you back to sleep. Wake up. That's how I started this thing, telling y'all to wake up because I went to sleep. I had to get back in alignment and meditate. I had to listen to the Shenita frequency, woke me back up. I Y'all want to know when I feel like I'm out of alignment, I put my videos on. Yeah, because they for me and everybody else collective. If you feel like you falling off, if you feel like you going back to sleep, baby, put the Shenita frequency on. And get back in alignment. It says meditate and align before your awakened state becomes cloudy. Get rid of negative people or influences. Some of y'all done let people back in because somebody done died or something happened. All right. And and yeah, you using your good heart and your empathy, but you can't use that right now. Okay, right now you can't use your good heart or your empathy, okay, because you're around people that don't have that type of energy. Use your mind at this time, not your heart. All right, you cannot use your heart with people who want to manipulate you. Somebody can't be trusted. Don't trust her. I don't know who this is, but you can't trust her. All right, you cannot trust her at this time. I don't know who that's for. Okay, you can't trust that person and your energy that came back around. All right, somebody can't be trusted. It says your energy is being manipulated by a liar. I just told you the liars are coming, y'all. All right, the liars are coming to manipulate and put you back to sleep because you were accelerating. Okay, some of y'all was almost out that relationship, almost out that debt, almost gone, and here they come. Here come the distractions. Some of y'all, your partner or the people dying in your family is simply a distraction. I'm not saying that it wasn't time for them to go, but what I'm saying is people are using whatever this is that has happened, y'all, to come back in because your daggone guard is down. It's time to put your guard up. All right, look around you. Who's around you? Is the haters around you? Are you around people you can trust? Because that depends on your inheritance is coming in. See, the ancestors will block that thing. Okay? If you around the wrong people who don't deserve it. Energetically, I had to put my eggs back on. Hold on, y'all. Energetically, you will block your blessings being around people who don't mean you no good and who just gonna take this money or whatever it is because you have a good heart. Stop thinking with the heart. Turn that daggone heart off and turn that daggone brain on. All right, it's the Shenita frequency. I'm gonna come back after I eat, guys. We're gonna get into some more things. You hear me? We're gonna get into some things today. All right. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. If you want to donate to the channel and the forward movement, okay, my cash app is $ Shenita Toots, ShenitaToots. Okay, and if you don't want to, that's fine. I also got an Amazon wish list that you can donate and send me candles and things like that and cards. Somebody got me some new cards. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you because these ones was baby. They was tore up. So thank you to whoever sent me these cards. I'm going to find out who it is and give you a shout out. The channel is growing, y'all. Okay? This thing is going to be so massive and so big. I can't stop putting my energy in it. Even though I done lost my spouse. Okay? I got to keep the vision. I don't want the vision to die. Okay? And so I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.